What if I told you the run you've seen in ICP is nothing compared to what you're probably about to see next? ICP is going to have another massive leg up, and if you've been holding, if you bought at $20, if you bought at $15, and you thought for the longest time you bought the top, I'm here to give you some good news. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and welcome back. We did an ICP video yesterday. You guys loved it, so we're like, you know what? We're going to give the people what they love, so we're here with another ICP video. I had marked out this level $7.90 on a high time frame. This is ICP taking it all the way back to cycle high of $21 in March of last year, a clear downtrend that is officially at the time of recording being reversed and turned into a level of support. We did get a wick all the way up to $9. You guys, just to put this in perspective, ICP, since the beginning of the month, November 1st, if you include the wick up to almost $9, it has 3x'd in 7 days. In 7 days. And if you've been watching our channel for the last 6 to 9 damn months, you go back, look at our videos. We have an entire ICP playlist. You can check it out if you don't believe me. Nothing but ICP videos, price prediction videos. So what I'm trying to say here is you should be watching our channel. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel because we keep giving out the bomb plays where people are making my co-host, who's not joining me right now, but you can see him on our live show, $30 Zcash. He was telling people to buy, hi Rob, $30 Zcash. Do the math. It got to almost $800. BitTensor from $300 up to $600. That was a 2x. Virtuals Pro. I can go on and on and on. But today's video is about ICP. Now, the important level here, guys, and it looks like we're kind of teetering with it at the time of recording, which is 9:35 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on November 7th. We are getting rejected. I do want to see a close above. But, guys, this is not a rally I look at and say this rally is coming to an end. Now, I do always say you wait for pullbacks to get in. I think if clearing $7.90 with increased volume and maybe just another bit of fresh open interest, these blue open interest candles, if we can get that, I think $15 will happen. I don't want to say immediately, but fairly quickly. I would say over a course of 2 to 3 days. And then we're talking about cycle highs. And then we're talking about all-time highs, right? And this is all driven off the back of caffeine AI. AI narrative is going to continue to stay hot in my personal opinion. And caffeine has essentially made it mainstream and it's brought ICP into the light. Let's work our way down the lower time frames. We are seeing a little bit of a pullback here on the 4-hour on ICP. You can see we can draw our fibs on each leg up. This first leg up, ICP stopped out at, guess what? The gold pocket, right? At that, this was around $4.71. from the move of around $3.67. The next leg up, which is from, we'll take it from here, around $4.88 up to the wick high of $8.85. Now, if you want to play the gold pocket game, right, you want to wait till we get to around $6.27 or $6.40. You do have another important level, one of my favorite levels, if not my favorite level, which is a 50. That is sitting at $6.87. But let me tell you something. You might not get this entry. You really might not. This has so much velocity. There's so much excitement, not to mention the ICP community who has been accumulating and holding their bags for a very long time. I would put them in the category of the Zcash holders where they're just not selling. Some of them got in at $100 off of that's the scam wick up after the ICP token launched. They ain't selling. They're really not. If you held it all the way down to $2, you're not selling at 10. You're not selling at 20. You're probably not selling at 50. So you add that with the fresh amount of money coming in. That's what we're seeing with ICP. One more thing I do want to take a look at is the 1-hour time frame. Now, we have been trading, specifically swing trading, ICP on the 1 hour, 15 minute to 1 hour timeframes. And this money flow has been in the green since the end of October, well, it's the beginning of the month, with not a lot of momentum waves to the downside. I can count four, and 3 out of those 4 was a V-shaped recovery, immediately reversing and putting in new higher highs on a momentum wave to the upside. And so when you look at a chart, it kind of paints a picture. Is the move real? Are people actually buying it? Is this a scam pump? I think it's fair to say this is definitely not a scam pump, and ICP has a long way to go. My prediction for ICP is the following. Come Monday, barring any crazy weekend volatility where Bitcoin goes under $100,000, come Monday afternoon, I think we're going to see ICP at that $12 to $15 level, which would be almost a 2x. If you count the higher end, it's a 2x, lower end, it's like a 0.7x. Either way, there is money to be made in this chart. And I'll leave you with this, $7.90. If that gets flipped, ICP is going to run very, very fast. We hope you enjoy the video. We have an entire ICP playlist. You should go check it out. And also come watch our live show Monday through Friday at 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Till the next one. Peace.